Hi, this is John with Bank Account Bonus Central, and today's video is all about SoFi, one of my absolute favorite banks ever. They have a checking account bonus of $275. Plus, they sent me this really cool email talking about 4% savings account with no cap on it, no limit. So that's an awesome thing right there. This is a nationwide offer. Super excited to share about SoFi because, as I said, SoFi is one of my favorite bank accounts. Before I jump in, have a quick disclaimer. I am a customer of SoFi. I'm not affiliated by them. I'm not endorsed by them. This is my own personal review for informational purposes only. All the screenshots are from the SoFi website, and all the information is current as of the time of this recording. All right, so quick pop quiz from the math teacher. How do you spell love? It's not L-O-V-E, it's T-I-M-E. What you love is what you spend time on. What you spend time on is what you love. One of the purposes of this YouTube channel is to help you make additional money so you would have extra time to have for what's most important, which should be faith, family, and then everything else. That and everything else has just gotten so ridiculously expensive. Going out to Dairy Queen today with the fam, and it's like you can get a burger for like $11. It's like, wow, it's ridiculous how expensive things have gotten. So how much money am I talking about? Well, $3 million challenge for the year 2023. I want to help at least 1,000 people get at least $3,000. And I know a lot of y'all have been emailing me saying, hey, y'all are already at the 3,000 mark, which is awesome. Love hearing that. That's the whole point of this channel, is help people. I want to see people be financially free. I also want to see people get spiritually free. That's why I talk about scriptures at the end of this video. Another quick shout out, Vero. If you haven't done this one, it ends really quick. Some of my absolute favorite bonuses are the ones where you get paid to shop. Everybody shops. Why not get paid to shop? So they got a super quick and easy bonus. Made a video about this checking and savings account bonus. They got a 5% savings account bonus. So that's $280. So definitely want to check this one out as well. Quick and easy if you haven't done this one yet. Vero, love Vero as well. All right, so here's today's question. You think getting 4% savings account with no cap and 275 checking account bonus is a difficult thing to find? Not anymore. So that's the point of this video. This is available nationwide, expires at the end of this year. So this is their long running thing for this year. So SoFi, here's an email that they sent me. Hey, John, great news. We increased our annual percent yield APY in all your savings and vaults to 4%. Checking balances, they kind of nerfed those. They're down to 1.2% APY. So I put like everything I need to put in there for the savings account. The only reason I really keep the checking account is for shenanigans, I guess you could call it, with their investment account. I made a whole video on how to make just really easy money off of their investment accounts. I can put a link to that over here. That's just a game I keep playing over and over and over. It's a super fun game to make a lot off of their, or not really a lot percentage wise, but super consistent amount off their investment account. As always, you can instantly transfer between checking, savings, and your vaults within the SoFi app. Make a deposit today. This is for the SoFi Plus. That's if you got a direct deposit going there. I do have a direct deposit going there for the APY of 4%, which is awesome. At SoFi, our goal is to offer you one of the best rates in the market, help members towards financial goals. Here's how we stack up against other financial institutions. SoFi, their checking is 1.2, savings 4%. Ally, they bumped theirs up to 3.6, which is solid as well. I love Ally as well. Capital One, I've got their waiting to cash out their $1,000 bonus, so I got money sitting at Capital One at 3.4. Citi, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase, the other big boys, they pay for their brick and mortar complexes by like not offering anything for their savings account. I just got an email from Chase that said, hey, sign up for our most popular savings account. Here's how to avoid fees. They don't actually talk about paying you to have a savings account like 4% for SoFi. They just say, how do you avoid fees? So I'm not really a big fan of that, unless they got some sort of promotional going on. All right, so the first 25 of this is a referral offer. So if you haven't gotten a referral offer from SoFi, here's the link, which is like ridiculously long. I got a QR code. You can also always email me at churningadventures@gmail.com. Just say, hey, John, hook me up with the SoFi referral link. Bam, for the checking account. You're good to go. I'll get back at you awful quick. All right, so when you click on that, you'll see, yes, that whole ridiculously long thing. I don't know why it's that long. It's there when you click the link. It says, John wants you to get $275 and pay no account fees. So for a limited time, you get $25. You sign up for a SoFi checking account and savings account, and you got to put in $10. So you get $25 for putting in $10 using my referral code. Then you can get an additional $250 and 4% APY for qualifying direct deposits. So you can't, they are fairly strict about what is actually a direct deposit. So you actually want to send your actual work direct deposit to them. There's over 5.2 million members. I'm definitely proud to be one of those. Love SoFi. I love recommending them to others. No account fees and 4% APY in 1 month with SoFi. You make more in 1 month than an entire year of big banks checking or savings account. Actually, it's not true. You make more in 1 month or in 1 year than 400 years with like Chase and stuff. So there's no fees. Love that. Okay, your direct deposit, here's how that works. So when you get in with SoFi, you hit the link, you sign up. Once you get your first direct deposit in, boom, that counts as your original direct deposit. And then you have 25 days afterwards. So if you get one direct deposit and you get paid every 2 weeks, you should have a total of 3 paychecks hit in your after 25 days of your first direct deposit. If you can get 5,000 or more in direct deposits, then you'll snag another $250. If it's between 1,000, 4,999, 499, you get $50. So you can only do one bonus for either the checking account, the investment account, or their credit card or their loan promotions. One thing I don't like about SoFi is you can only snag one bonus. Companies like Chase, you can hit like a separate bonus for everything. But I still love SoFi. They have the $250,000 per individual and $500,000 per joint account. What else? No account, no transaction fees. I love that. 24/7 monitoring or account. You can freeze your debit card or credit card instantly using the SoFi app. I have their credit card. Got 3% unlimited. I made over $600 off that card. So do appreciate that as well. Made a video on that card. So let's get started. It is the referral link, which I mentioned before. It's also in the description box down below if you're interested in it. So the math, $275 off of 5,000 is 5.5% increase. Well, if you look at it this way, is this the biggest bonus ever? No. But what benefit do you currently get out of your employer for just having your direct deposit just keep hitting where it's at? I know people, I talk to them all the time like, hey, who's your bank? Wells Fargo. They pay you to become a member? No. Well, you should, because you can get a bonus every 12 months. Oh, I didn't know that. What do you get for your direct deposit now? Nothing. Well, here you can snag $275. When was the last time you went to your boss and say, hey, give me $275? And it's like, you don't have to do that. You can just switch to SoFi, 3 paychecks, you can snag $275. So there's that. Power ranking this bonus, this is, we'll call it $275, the $25 for the referral bonus, and then $250 for the 5,000 direct deposits. That's 3 points here. Call it 1 week to 1 month, depending on how long it takes for you to get that money in there. That's another 4 points. And then 5.5%, that's more than 5. So we'll call it 2 points there. So it's 9 points. It's a decent deal. Why not if you haven't gotten a bonus from SoFi? Bank account bonus central verdict. I love SoFi as my main account. 4% for direct deposit plus the shenanigans off the investment account, for lack of a better term. It's very solid. Take advantage of this offer if you haven't gotten any SoFi bonuses yet. Love SoFi. I don't know if I mentioned that before. Anyway, so today's question is, what should we do when somebody wrongs us? So when somebody does us wrong. So this can happen anywhere. It could happen at your work or friends or whatever. It's really not hard to get offended and to pick up, grudges and grudges and ill will starts to turn into bitterness, and bitterness is really not a cool thing to have. I went to church on Sunday, and pastor was talking about, about forgiveness, and God just reminded me, hey, there's people in my life I need to forgive, and I did forgive them, and literally I feel like 100 pounds lighter. And it's just, when somebody does you wrong, yes, they've done you wrong. Yes, you can have complaint about them, but when you forgive somebody, you release yourself from the ill will that they've done to you. It's a really freeing thing. Two scriptures, Ephesians 4:31. It says, "Get rid of all bitterness, rage, anger, harsh words, and slander, as well as types of evil behavior." All types of evil behavior. None of that stuff's good. I mean, it may feel good at a minute, to lash out at somebody, but ultimately it does wrong inside. Colossians 3:13 says, "Make allowance for each other's faults. All our feet stink. We all make mistakes. And forgive anyone who offends you. Remember, the Lord forgave you, so you must forgive others." I mean, if you look at how much we've sinned in our lives, and God has, and He does forgive us when we do ask for forgiveness and repent. I know I've messed up a lot in my life, and God's forgiven me. So that's just a cool thing. I just want to share. I mean, I literally feel like 100 pounds lighter after forgiving people who have done me wrong. Additional thing I want to share about how to follow Jesus from GotQuestions.org. Definitely recommend checking that out. I do want people to be spiritually free. I want them to be financially free. That's why I make these videos. Another thing that can keep us into bondage, any type of addiction will keep you in bondage. You can't be free if you're addicted to anything. I've been there, done that, learned that the hard way. Online pornography is a huge thing. It's a huge problem out there. There's over 4 million websites. Average age somebody's exposed to it's less than 10 years old. If this is something in your life, I got an affiliate link in the description box down below. Check it out. Get your first 30 days free. So if that's something that'll benefit you, check out the link in the description box down below. If you're still here with me, definitely appreciate it. I still have comments off for these videos. Got any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, churningadventures@gmail.com. Hit me up and I'll get right back at you. And finally, if you're still here, like the video if you appreciate profitable content on a consistent basis. Share this with anybody who'd be able to benefit from it, and subscribe with bell notification so you can be amongst the first. I got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. I can't wait to share. Still waiting for stuff to, God willing, work out. So a lot of stuff cooking in behind the scenes. So with that, look forward to seeing you next one. Peace, and may God bless you.